22 million tonnes of clothing goes to landfill globally every year. It's estimated that at least 40% of the average wardrobe is never worn, and 800 billion items of clothing are sold every year. I've been working in the space of circular economy strategy and policy at Scotland level since 2013, when I first had the role of sector manager for textiles at Zero Waste Scotland. I started my PhD research in 2018, and it was titled Cleaning the Loop, Driving Consumer Clothing Circularity, and it investigated a consumer role in the transition from our linear economy to a circular economy. There was an opportunity to do three things with the GKEF fund. The first one was to disseminate knowledge with consumers. So to help consumers to understand what the key challenges were around clothing disposal and circularity, and to present information in a way that would help consumers keep clothing in use for longer. The second point was to engage industry. And we were able to engage industry and share the findings of the research through the fund by engaging with the British Standards Institution and hosting an industry event at Glasgow University, which invited 60 representatives across the clothing and textile value chain. And that was about investigating whether there was a need and a demand for a sustainable fashion standard for the UK. The third activity was the opportunity to present our research and all of the findings and activities as a white paper for the Scottish Parliament. We were able to suggest that there should be a clothing and textile working group that would investigate further how we could incentivise consumer clothing circularity in Scotland, and that is the next stage of the project. So as part of the GKEF fund, it's really important to identify project partners, and we were really excited that one of our project partners was the Scottish Library Information Council. They had a new project called the Lend and Mend Hubs, and our aim was to present and engage with as many hubs as possible. What was really exciting about the GKEF project was it was a small sample of what consumer and industry co-design looks like for knowledge exchange and ultimately to achieve impact. And what we would like for the next stages is to develop new tools with consumers and industry that get the key messages across about how to keep clothing in use for as long as possible.